many of the people, they blindly follow actor and celebrities blindly. People who see a lot of Hindi movies from Bollywood, they want to settle in Bombay. Why? Because Amitabh Bachchan comes to Bombay and within few weeks, few months, he becomes a multi-millionaire. So they think if I settle in Bombay, because of Bollywood, we will become multi-millionaire. Then someone buys a car, Hyundai Santro i10. Why have you bought this car? Because Shah Rukh Khan, he was riding this car. I doubt whether Shah Rukh Khan ever sat in a Hyundai Santro i10 before or after the ad. For the ad, for the money, he might have sat. He may be having maybe a BMW or a Mercedes. I didn't do research. But he may not be driving a Santro Hyundai i10. Maybe for the ad, he got money. So for the ad, he might have sat in that car. After that, I doubt he ever sat in a Hyundai Santro i10. Many of the actors and celebrities, they are brand ambassadors. Like the brand ambassador of Tagore watch is Shah Rukh Khan. So you think if you wear a Tagore watch, you'll become Shah Rukh Khan. So this is called blindly following. Blind following. Then there are people who have a goal, like one businessman, he buys a textile factory because he knows that in textile industry good profit, so he buys it. And he has opening ceremony. So when we ask him that have you appointed a CEO, he says no. Then we ask him, where are you going to buy the textile from? He says, I don't know. Where are you going to sell your textile? He says, I don't know. So he has a goal. That means he knows that in textile industry there's profit, but no planning. Goal without planning. Let me give you another example. There's a person who wants to become the greatest scientist. He wants to become a good scientist. So he does research and he finds out that the greatest scientist of humankind was Isaac Newton. So he does his research and then he starts growing hair like Isaac Newton. He wears clothes like Isaac Newton. He wears shoes like Isaac Newton. Do you think he'll become a scientist? He has a goal. He also has planning, but wrong planning. He thinks by keeping hair like Isaac Newton, or wearing clothes like Isaac Newton, or wearing shoes like Isaac Newton, he will become a scientist. So this is an example of a goal with planning, but wrong planning. Who is the best? Who can give the reply to the question, what is the purpose of our lives? Is it a teacher? Can the best answer be given by a doctor? By a psychologist? Can it be given by Dr. Zakir Naik? No. The best reply can be given by our Creator Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah gives this reply in Surah Dhariyat, chapter number 51, verse number 56. And I started my talk with this verse of the Quran. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. That we have created the jinn and the men not but to worship me. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our creator, our sustainer, our cherisher, He is telling us in the last and final revelation, the glorious Quran, that we have created the jinn and the men not but to worship Him, worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So our main purpose of life is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Arabic word used here is ibadah, coming from the root word Arabic abd, meaning a servant, a slave. So ibadah means following the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whenever you follow the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is called as ibadah, it is called as worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.